So this morning I'm making a little juice for myself, and we are going to chat about what happened this morning. What happened this morning on my way to take my kids to school. Yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't a good event. But we'll talk about it this morning while I juice. So here is my juicer. Need it clean. Yeah. I wasn't having a great morning, but I'm feeling much better now. I spoke to my friend slash therapist. Guys, one sec. I spoke to my friend slash therapist, and he really talked me out of my bad mood. YouTube, I'm live. Oh my god, these carrots, they're almost they're getting bad already. I just need a few bits, not much. I want to make just a small quantity of juice. This small. I need to use up these carrots before they spoil on me. Guys, what I want to share with you guys is about my daughter, and I know she watches my YouTube, and I don't want her to hear some things that she might not like that I'm sharing with people on here. So I might not say like the most difficult parts of today's morning. So if you're just joining, welcome, and I'm about to make some juice. I have my carrots, my apple, orange, and beetroots. I'll be adding beetroots to it as well. I think I need only 2 or 3. Should I do just 2? So guys, today's morning was crazy that it got that bad to the point these lovely couples had to step in. This is between I and my daughter. This is between myself and my 10 years old daughter. She's very, very, she's big, like tiny me. I'm quite petite. Tiny me cannot lift her up by myself, or she's doing all this dragging behavior thing. I cannot even drag her. She's so big, almost bigger than me. She's almost bigger than me. She's 5'5" already, or 5'4", something like that. So we got into it this morning. It started from home. And today, guys, I don't even know. Guys, I don't even know what happened. What happened to the last? Welcome to live stream chats. I was streaming and it went off. I don't know what happened. That's weird. Should I start all over? Maybe I should start over. Guys, I don't know what happened to my stream. I was streaming and it just went off. So, about what happened today between myself and my daughter. She wasn't having a great day this morning, a great morning, right? Normally, on other days, I'll be the bigger person as her mom, you get. I will take it all in and talk her out, calm her down, cheer her up before we set out for school. But today I was not having it because I was not feeling well myself as well. And she just chose today to be very rude to me. Yeah. I was not gonna have it. I said to her, no, not today, girl, not today. Not today. And when she's being like that, she doesn't like to be corrected. She doesn't want you talking back at her. She wants you to shut up. Don't say anything back to her. Just shut up. Because the more you try to talk, the more upset she gets at you. And her own upset is like a deep one. A deep one. She does this at school. But then at school they have professionals. She have her one-to-one teachers and all that. So she's already on the spectrum as well. They are thinking ADHD, is it ADHD, like ADHD and autism? Yeah, there's something like that. You can have ADHD and autism at the same time. But yeah, they have management in school and all that for her. But here at home, it's just me. I have a lot of strategies for her and they work most of the times. But boy oh boy, this morning, today's outburst and all that, I could not manage it myself and it got really, really bad. Today's behavior from her got really, really bad. So I still wanted to take her to school because today is her last day at school. She does have appointment tomorrow 11 a.m. with Children's Hospital regarding her neurodivergence. Yeah, she does have appointment tomorrow, and her school they are finishing by 12 p.m. tomorrow, right? Is it 12 p.m. or 12 p.m. tomorrow? Yeah, they are finishing early tomorrow, just half day. So, and her appointment is 11 a.m. So there is no need of me taking her to school tomorrow when her appointment is 11 a.m. So today is her last day actually to go to school for this year. So I wanted to take them to school, right? So we went out. We set out. We left the house. She carried on with the attitude and all that. This girl started walking on the street, like in the middle of the road. Again, that got me really upset. That got me angry. I was like, can you leave the road? Can you leave the road? I was just like, I was still upset from all the stuff she was doing in the house. She didn't leave the road. I had to come and pull her out of the main road, in the middle of the road. I have to come and pull her out. You know, when her thing starts her, she doesn't know how to stop. It can take her almost an hour to calm down. So today I didn't have that time or energy today. So I was just reacting. So when I got her out of the road, she carried on. She started like crying and doing some attitude stuff. Yeah, I didn't mind though. I tried to ignore her. The next thing she did was she started walking the other way. And I was with her little brother. She started walking the other way, like walking really fast the other way. Hi guys, hi. I'm like, Ayla, come back. We are taking this way. She didn't look back. She didn't care. She kept going. Hey God, she kept going. And her little brother was like, Mom, Ayla is going the other way. Can you call her back? I tried to use my voice to call her back. This girl, she did not pay me any attention. she kept going her own direction. So I told the little brother, can you hold this for me? Let me go and get her. The moment she realized that I was coming after her, she started running. She started running. She didn't want to come back and follow me to the direction we need to get our transport from. She didn't want to do that. That got me worried though, because hey, we are running late because of all the commotion this morning. She started running. No, the next thing, I told her, girl, if you're not going to follow me to the direction that we need to use and go to school, then it's best you go back home. If you're going to carry on with this attitude, there's no point of going to school this morning. That whined her oh my god, that whined her up. For me mentioning that she should go back home, that made her even more pissed off. She was so pissed when I mentioned, if you're not going to calm down, then you go back home. She got really pissed off, and then I called her school in her presence. Again, she doesn't like that. She doesn't like me complaining to anybody anytime she's being like that. But I called her school regardless, because we're already running really late to school this morning. I called her school to let them know, hey, today's behavior is, I'm struggling to manage it, and it's getting even more intense. So we are going to be coming to school a little more late today. They said, okay, is there anything we can help you with? Is there I said no. While I was on the phone with the school, she got more upset. She was not listening. I didn't even know I was still on the call with the school. I got upset as well. I was like, okay, we are going home now, since you don't want to calm down. You don't want to listen to me. Let's turn around, let's go home. She fell on the floor. She's like, I'm not going anywhere. UK children. She fell on the floor. She's like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going back home. I said, then calm down and let's go back to our bus stop. She said, no, she wants to take the other bus stop. She wants to take the other means of. I said, no. You will follow me back to our usual bus stop. That's where you are following me to right now. The more I was talking, the more the whole situation was getting out of hand. I tried to lift her up. This girl is it's today that I confirmed that the girl don't big past me. I tried to lift her up for where I could not even raise one of her arms. With all the struggle, I was struggling. So these two lovely couples, they were driving out of their streets and they saw us, because we stayed there. We stayed there for about going to half an hour. Our transport came and passed, because we are not, we are not at our waiting point, right? So they came and they passed. The first one came, the second one came. So those lovely couples, I think the guy is Nigerian and the lady is Indian. So they came, and this is what I was avoiding. I don't want to draw those type of attention. I was just begging this girl, like, let's just, okay, you're not going back home again. We will not go home. I'll calm you down. But let's just go to our bus stop and wait for the next one, hopefully. She refused. She said, no. Now you want to take me back home? I don't. Hey, God. Yeah, it was just a lot. Those couples came, and they were asking what was happening. I told them, I burst into tears. I don't like to explain myself to people, especially that I don't even know. I understand you are trying to help, but I've never found myself in such situation before, right? So I got really overwhelmed and I ran off. I left her there and I ran off. So I said, okay, fine, you want to do whatever, because now she's drawn attention to us. So I was like, okay, do whatever. Let me go catch up with my little boy, Alfie, because he was on the other end of the road. I could see him though, but he was on the other end of the road. So I had to leave my daughter there. And I ran towards where my son was standing and waiting. Today I hated this morning, but I'm fine now, which is why I'm talking about it. My friend, I've spoken to my friend. He's walked me through it. He's calmed me down. We discussed about, should this happen next time, I should call him instead of all of this escalating. Just in case, I should just call him, and even if he's at work. I can leave him a text, and if he sees it, he will go to the locker room or whatever to, you know, just so it doesn't escalate the way it really got bad today, guys. So those couples came. While I was trying to explain to them, I just got really, really overwhelmed, and I ran off. Like, okay, if that's what she wants to do this morning, so be it. I'm not about to start explaining life to these strangers that I don't know. Again, they were really trying to help, right? But because of how I react to certain situations, I ran off. I said to them, okay, let her do whatever she wants to do. I told her I really overreacted. Again, I've not been put in this situation before. I've been hearing the school talk about it, you know, because sometimes they will need 2-3 teachers to hold her, restrain her from hurting herself or hurting others when she's like that. I've been hearing it, but I've never experienced it firsthand with her. So today I experienced it firsthand with her. Oh, that girl is very heavy. Next time I will not even try to lift her, because you end up bruising her trying to lift her from the floor. Yeah, you end up bruising because she's really, really light skinned. You end up, you know, giving red marks on her body because you're trying to lift her up from the floor. So that was it today, my people. Just rub this thing on my. It wasn't an easy one. But those guys, even when I ran off, they followed me. They managed to, you know, both of them, they managed to talk her through, make her understand, hey, you need to listen to your mother and all that. You cannot just, because you're upset, you want to use another, and the next bus stop is really far. She wants to leave me and the little brother on the bus stop that is very close to our house. She wants to leave us and go to the one very far by herself. So no. So they were telling her to listen to her mom and all that. She can't just want to go to the other bus stop, and then her mom, you know, I am and her little brother on the other bus stop. That's not cool. So they were able to talk her up. She got up with them, and they were bringing her towards me. I screamed at them. I said, no, she can't put me through this, and then wants to. Why is she coming to me now? Why didn't she listen to me when it was me talking to her? I told them, just take her. If you guys want to take. I know I overreacted in that part, yeah. But now I've experienced this kind of situation. I think next time I will know how to manage it better. I'll really know how to manage it better. This is my first time of experiencing this. I've been hearing about it from her teachers. She wants to leave the class, endanger herself, do this, do that, and it takes them at least 40 something minutes to be able to calm her down. And in most cases, they call me to come and pick her up if they see that, you know, she's not, you know, if they see they can't manage it any better and she's trying to hurt herself or hurt others in the school, they usually call me to come pick her up and take her home so she can go home and calm down or something like that, which I usually do. But today I experienced it firsthand, and it's not a joke at all. Only me. In school, they have at least 2-3 people that can do all that. Just me, just tiny me. I burst into tears like this. I say, I don't think I can handle this. So if she wants to start doing this to me, she does it in school. Which they have professional people there and everybody that can manage her and all that. But me, in the house here or outside, just me, I don't think I'm strong enough to manage that. So when they brought her to me, I was telling them, no, I don't want it. They should, since she doesn't want to listen to me, it's fine. She should go to where she wants to. She can go with the people she wants to listen to, blah, 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 blah. But the guy himself, he just came, was telling me, no, I should, you know, she's a child, I should calm down, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I burst into tears. The lady asked my daughter to apologize to me. And she listened. She apologized to me. The lady was like, can you give your mom a hug? She's really upset. She gave me a hug. And then they were like, you know what, let's drop you guys to school. You guys have had a long morning, let's drop you guys. And they dropped us to school. Oh, I was shaking. Like I don't know why this happens to me all the time. Yeah. When I'm like that, I start panicking, I start shaking, my entire body goes into shock. Oh my god. And I don't want to experience this again. It's been a while that I allow my body go into panic and anxiety and shock. It's been a while. It's just not good for me at all. We are gonna have a very long talk today because I know she's my daughter, but me, I cannot be enabling rubbish. Whether you be my child or not, I cannot be enabling rubbish. No, I will not do that. I didn't do anything wrong to her. I was just telling her, you can't do this. You can't be walking in the middle of the road. For what? Why? So just that little thing escalated to something else. But I managed to drop them off to school. We went to school today very, very late. And we're going to have a very long talk today because it's not something I want to go through again. I understand. I get it. She's neurodivergent and all that. I get it. I myself, I am her mother. I have it as well. But I don't deserve to be a punching bag for anything. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be signing up to that. I know the only thing they are gonna do at the moment, because we already know her situation. The only thing they are going to want to suggest is to give us support worker and all that, to support me to manage her at home and all that. Maybe that's the only thing they are going to offer, because I told them this. I can't. I'm not even strong enough to do that. I am not. And I'm not the type that will say, oh, she's my daughter, let me allow her to be doing that to me. No. I don't live my life like that. She's my daughter, but I will not allow any child of mine want to treat me like I am this or that to enable their behavior. No, I'm not like that. And I will not be signing up for that. It's either you get it together or... And in this country, if you can't manage kids with special needs like that, you can't manage them properly, the chances are they might remove them from your care. Yeah, the chances are they might remove them from your care. So that's the talk. We are going to have that conversation today because I don't ever want this to happen again. Ever. Today was my first time with her with this type of extreme behavior. Today was the first time. And I already know that it's something I don't want it to repeat itself again. So if I can't manage her behavior in this extreme level, then the next thing they will be talking about is to remove her from my care. Have I already said this? Yeah, that's it. Which I don't want that at all, trust me. But she's 10 now. She's, she's way bigger than me. So I'm not able to manage it now. She's 10. So can you imagine what she'll be doing when she's 13? not cooking. Non-existency. I'm not cooking. I'm making juice. It's like something is blocking it from pouring out. I'm coming. Guys, I've got a parcel today. Something is blocking this thing from pouring out like it should. This thing is not pouring out so that it should. Something is blocking. I don't know why this thing likes to stress me, like each time I want to use it. This was supposed to be pour out just the God. Guys, it's not draining like it's supposed to drain out. Hey God. I don't use it quite often, so I don't know why it's being a little faulty. Don't worry guys, my hands are washed and I'm the one drinking it, so I'm not making it for anyone else but myself. And my hands are very clean, very, very clean. Just having a very rough morning, you know. I need this fruit juice to calm my nerves down. I went into shock this morning, I'm not even gonna lie. I went into big shock because I never expected it. I never expected my daughter to, you know, practice what she does in school with her teachers with me. I see where the blockage is coming from. Okay, let's continue. You know when you want to like get on with something and be done with it as quick as possible, but then your village people. Guys, I'm having a very amazing day. Very beautiful. It can never get any better than this. I'm having a very beautiful morning. An amazing morning. Oh my god. My morning is going great. Great. I need to speak life into today because a lot has been happening. So I think I need to speak life into my day. I'm having a beautiful morning. I'm having an amazing morning. Yeah. Maybe I should stop being negative about today and try speaking life into my day. Positivity. That's all I can do actually. I cannot change what happened in the morning, but I can change what will happen this afternoon and in the evening and the rest of the day. I can change that. So this is nothing to me. I am going to fix you and everything is going to be fine and I will be done juicing and I will enjoy my juice. That's what's going to happen. Yep. No, I wasn't cooking. I was juicing, but this is having a little malfunction. It's not broke. It's not broke. It's just acting up. It's one of those days. I'm thinking, should I just start everything afresh, like take it out, drain it properly, and then I don't want to break this thing with my strong hand. I'm going to use this my mechanic hand and break this person. Oh, Chimo. Chukwu abiyama. Inafukwa. Inafukwa. Is this God of Isla punishing me for bringing her business out there? Is it God of Isla angry with me for putting her business out? Girl, I need to talk, you get? I need to express myself. And if you happen to watch this, I'm sorry now. Stop stressing me. Maybe I should have just left it like that. I don't like all this extra thing. Making more mess than usual. Okay. I don't even know what the problem is right now. I don't even know where the problem is coming from right now. Okay, maybe I need to end this live and I have other juicer as well. Maybe I should try the other ones because this always gives me headache. Always gives me headache. interlock here. That side should be the interlock. This one, does it have interlock too? Okay, I'm done. Like the fuck? I'm done. Oh, now that I said I'm done, it worked. It worked finally. It's all the mess on it, on this whole thing. The handle, everything is all messy right now. Okay, let's continue. This video was supposed to be only 1 hour or so, but now it looks like it's going to be more than 1 hour video. washing, finally. Oh my god. Finally. After putting me through the stress, man. My juice is coming up. Let me close this. Guys, my counter is so messy right now. I just want a little juice this morning. Oh my god, it's so Oh my god, this juice is so good, guys. Chips is anything. Anything white. There's still more left. the time to come back today, but yeah, I haven't been live for a full day. These kids are going on holiday from tomorrow. From tomorrow they will be on holiday for good 2 weeks. For good 2 weeks, no break for 2 weeks. Okay guys, I'm done with the unboxing. I'm done with the juicing thing. This is the result, and I'm going to go offline so I can do some cleaning. This is what I have, guys, in the end. What's in the juice? Carrots, beetroot, orange, apple, ginger, and lemon. That's what is in this juice. It's good for blood circulation. No, I don't need vodka. 21 Alex. I don't need vodka. Okay, I've been live. It's not even up to 1 hour. Okay, that's good. That's good. I did have struggle with the juicer, but in the end, we got there. Okay, guys, I need to go offline. I'll be going live on my Facebook. I'll be going live on my Facebook to unbox whatever that is in here. So if you want to see what is in this box, go to my Facebook page, Georgina and Family Vlog. That's my Facebook. That is my Facebook page name. So go there. You'll see what is in here because I'll be unboxing this over there. In the next 20 minutes, let me finish with my juice, then I'll go live on my Facebook page. Okay, guys, thanks for joining. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Love and hug. Love and hug. Bye-bye.